Hi guys, back with another video. This will be part 3 of the turkey project video. We're using the TriStar Raptor 20 gauge. So right now I have the Indian Creek Black Diamond Strike. This is the .555 choke. Got a target set out there 40 yards. We're going to try a shot at it, but the first shot we're going to use the Winchester Longbeard number 6. We're going to try a shot with that first. And then I think what we'll do, we'll try some of this TSS 9 shot through the same choke. So 40 yards, Longbeard XR. Let's see what this thing does. Let's go and take a look. Well, not too bad. I do think that the Carlsons choke did just a little bit better when we shot it the other day. Now I did lower the red dot a little bit. I hit a little bit high the other day when I was shooting the Carlsons choke. But I think that Indian Creek, I don't think it held quite as tight a pattern. So what we're going to do, we're going to put up a fresh target and then we'll try some of that TSS number 9. So now let's try some of this TSS. Never shot this stuff before. I don't think I'll be shooting very much of it because this stuff is expensive. But I'm curious to see how well it does. I heard that Indian Creek choke does really good with TSS. That's what we're going to find out. Alright, here we go. Seems to have a little bit more kick to it. Let's go up and take a look. All I could say is wow. Definitely a lot more BBs in that number 9. A lot more. You could tell. Pretty much a black cloud flying at them when you shoot. Tell you what, not too bad. I mean, it doesn't seem to be very many actually in the kill, but it does seem to be a pretty good pattern. Not very many gaps or holes in it. So I think what I want to do now, I might try that Longbeard choke, the one from Carlsons. Try that with a shot of that TSS just to see what it does. So now we switched out the chokes. We got the Carlsons Longbeard choke in. I'm going to try one of these TSS 9s. That way we'll get to compare the chokes and see what they do with the shell. There we go. They definitely kick a little harder. Alright, let's go take a look. I have to say, that's impressive. And I'm pretty sure that the Longbeard choke from Carlsons did better than the Indian Creek choke. So I may have to sell that Indian Creek. I'm really impressed with that target. So now I'm curious. Got the Longbeard choke in from Carlsons. I'm going to try one more shot with the TSS. I got to quit shooting this stuff. It's way too expensive to experiment with for me. But we're going to try one more shot at 60 yards. Let's see what happens. Let's go take a look. Well, we could see that the pattern definitely opened up a little bit. I mean, that probably would have been a dead turkey at 60 yards. But I don't know if I'll be taking a 60-yard shot at turkey. It's way too fun trying to call them in. But if something should ever happen, I need to take a shot that far, I'm pretty sure the gun will do it. All right, the other video I made, I just did the Longbeard with the Longbeard choke. So being we shot everything else today, we're gonna try one more shot with the Longbeard ammunition from Winchester with the Carlsons Longbeard choke at 40 yards. That way we'll have a target from each choke and each ammo combination, and we'll compare everything at the end. All right. That was my last target. Let's go take a look. All right, so that's the target. Looks like the majority of the stuff hit slightly to the right. That could have been me. But so now we got each combination with chokes and ammunition. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. All right, so I got the targets laid out here. We'll go over them here real quick. So this is the Indian Creek shooting the Longbeard number 6. And this is the Longbeard choke from Carlson's shooting the same round, Longbeard number 6. You get a side-by-side comparison there. Looks like this target, I may have pulled a little bit to the right with the shot. So now let's look at the TSS. This is the Indian Creek choke, the Black Diamond Strike, and this is the Longbeard from Carlson's with TSS. Side-by-side comparison. I mean, pretty similar. I mean, there's not a whole lot between them. It looked like if I would have just been a little to the left with this, I'd have had a lot more of these BBs in the neck. So I may have to tweak the sight just a little bit. And here's the shot I took at 60 yards with the Longbeard, the Carlson's Longbeard choke with the TSS at 60 yards. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed following me along on my little turkey project. I'll tell you what, I really like that gun, that TriStar Raptor 20 gauge. I really like it. Looking forward to hunting with it this year. So I think for a future video, what I want to do is I want to try a penetration test with those Winchester Longbeard, that number 6. I've heard people say that the number 6 pellet just doesn't have enough energy at long range to do any damage to a turkey. Well, I want to try a couple things and see if I can, find out for myself how well it will do at long range. So that'll be in a future video. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you following along. I'll see you on the next video.